Perrysburg alum Bri Pratt had a terrific season at Miami. Named MAC Pitcher of the Year with 37 starts, 28 complete games, 9 shutouts, and 184 Ks in 225 innings. Another line in an outstanding career. Our own Nicole Weaving had a chance to talk with Pratt about her days as a Yellow Jacket and what's next for the Red Hawk.
Miami was so pivotal in helping you grow, as you touched upon earlier, into the person that you were. But when you look back all the way to high school and your time at Perrysburg, how did that just influence the person that you've now become and the softball player that you became as your career came to an end?
I think definitely being a freshman again in high school, it's always like that underdog thing. And I also had some great leadership there and seniors and upperclassmen who were a really great example for me. And, being expected to step up in a role as a 14-year-old against, like full grown women, it was terrifying, but very supportive and, had great coaching as well with Coach DeMar. So having them there, it was huge. And we were able to build a winning program there. And I think it just was able to prepare me for kind of that expectation and pressure that comes along with being expected to win. I don't think a lot of people talk about that. A lot of people normally want the underdogs to win, but we were underdogs at one point, and it takes a lot to get to a point where winning is the precedent. And I think my teammates in high school were similar in the fact that we wanted to win and we wanted to do whatever it took to win. And I think that was huge going into my college career as well.
So now your time as a player might be over as you take the summer obviously to relax and enjoy Portugal. Where do you see softball continuing to have a place in your life if it does, whether trying to continue playing, coaching? Where does the sport still have a place in your life?
I think it's definitely always going to hold a special place in my heart, and I'm always going to have love for the game no matter what I'm doing, whether it is softball related or not. As of now, I'm not sure what I want to pursue. I think my time as a player might be done, just my body's running down. I pitched a lot of innings this year, and I was talking to some friends. I'm like, how do some of these pitchers like Monica Abbott and Kat Osterman, they're playing after they've had kids and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I like can't even complain, but it's just very impressive because it definitely takes a toll on your body, and not even just your body, but your mental health as well. It's a lot of pressure. And so as of now, I think I'm taking a little bit of a break, but if I do come back to the sport, I think it would be in the form of a coach or a pitching coach or something along those lines.
Just instill your wisdom that you've gained upon the next generation potentially?
Yeah, definitely learned a lot. And I remember always thinking as a kid, like, I'm never going to be done playing softball. Like, you never think you're going to get to that point where you even have the opportunity to start in high school, be a varsity pitcher. And then eventually oh, I could be a college pitcher too. And then you're taking 5 years in college. And I think just in the long run, I've learned a lot. And the biggest thing about the sport is that it does come to an end, and being able to look back on it and knowing you gave it everything you had and enjoyed it while you had it. I think a lot of people lose sight that it is a game, and while winning is amazing, having fun along the way is really what's going to stick with you.